I'd like to offer you my heartiest congratulations. What you've achieved has been recognised by your fellow citizens, and you've now been honoured by the Queen, and I've been honoured myself to give you that award on behalf of the Queen. Well done. Enjoy the day.
The New Zealand Royal Honours System is steeped in history and tradition. From 1848 till 1975, we were part of the British-based system. A highlight of the 1953-54 Royal Tour of New Zealand was an investiture ceremony conducted by a young Queen Elizabeth.
It's a gala day for the capital. At the Town Hall, the Queen honours 130 North Islanders. First, the Chief Justice, the Honourable Harold Barraclough, for services to law and public bodies. He rises Sir Harold Barraclough. The former commander of the New Zealand 3rd Division in the Pacific Theatre of War, equally distinguished in civil life, receives insignia of a Knight Commander of the Order of St. Michael and St. George. Until the present royal tour, these ceremonies had never before been filmed. 2,000 guests look on as Mr. Bruce Levy of Palmerston North, who has done as much as anyone in the world to make 2 blades of grass grow where one grew before, receives the accolade of knighthood. Sir Bruce Levy.
The awards nowadays are presented at either Government House Wellington, the official residence of our head of state, the Queen's representative Dame Patsy Reddy, this country's 21st Governor-General, or her Auckland residence for those receiving accolades in the Upper North Island. A fully Indigenous honours system was adopted in 1996 with the introduction of the New Zealand Order of Merit.
The awards are one way in which the nation can recognise the achievements of people in all walks of life for all kinds of amazing service to the nation. It recognises the achievements of people who've given a lifetime of service and devotion to duty, and for those who've worked in community service with no expectation of reward. And I think it's such a wonderful opportunity to thank people, and the fact that I can do it in person is amazing.
Our highest award is still the Victoria Cross, with Corporal Willie Apiata the latest recipient for extreme bravery in Afghanistan. The Order of New Zealand, introduced in 1987, comes next, with its ordinary membership restricted to 20 living persons. Then the New Zealand Order of Merit, which has 5 levels, with men in the top 2 called Sir. Dames and Knights Grand Companions, Dames and Knights Companions, Companions, Officers and Members. And the Queen's Service Order and Queen's Service Medal for community and public service. New Zealand's honours system also includes a series of gallantry and bravery awards.
The most important part is that you're able to bring in people from all walks of life, from all parts of the country, and recognise them in the same ceremony for so many different things, whether it's outstanding skills and qualities in their chosen careers, or whether it's outstanding achievement by their service to others, or whether it's outstanding achievement in their duty to the country. So to each and every recipient, I'd like to offer my heartiest congratulations. It's an amazing achievement and you should be very proud.
The Right Honourable Dame.
The actual presentation of the awards on behalf of the Queen is one of the most important functions of Her Excellency, the Governor-General.
Tae te nei momo tae te nā momo whakamānawatia. Whakamānawatia te toki atu, whakamānawatia te rau o rongo, oi whiwhi a te tohu. Oi rawe a te tohu, oi tamau a te tohu, taumata rautia te tohu, hau i e. hui e, tāre ki e.
I ngā mana, i ngā reo, i ngā iwi o ngā hoe whā. Tēnei aku mihi mahana ki a koutou. Kia ora tātou katoa. Nau mai, haere mai rā, ki te whare kawana. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, warm greetings to you all and welcome to Government House. I specifically acknowledge our kuia, Dr. Hiria Hape, and our kaumātua, Professor Peri Shasha. Tēnā kōrua. It's a great pleasure to host this investiture ceremony today and bring together 10 honour recipients with their family and friends to recognise the contributions they've made to our country. As Governor-General, I have the authority and the privilege on behalf of Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth, the Queen of New Zealand, to hold an investiture for her and to bestow the honours to which each recipient is entitled. Ladies and gentlemen, as each one is honoured, I invite you to join me in congratulating and thanking them for their service to our country. Mr. Ward Kamo is now to summon the recipients and will read a citation for each one.
Your Excellency, to receive the insignia of a member of the New Zealand Order of Merit, Mr. Glen Green of Auckland, for services to youth in sport. Glen Green was a community constable with the New Zealand Police in Mount Roskill, where he developed the There's a Better Way community initiative for at-risk youth. Through the Wesley Community Centre, he organised youth into basketball teams, played touch rugby, and organised barbecues, dances and music. His efforts in engaging with gang-affiliated youth saw a reduction of crime rates in Mount Roskill. He left the police to establish There's a Better Way Foundation. Mr. Green introduced the 3x3 basketball format to New Zealand and has fundraised for the establishment of 3x3 courts. He has taken youth teams to represent New Zealand internationally in world championships. Your Excellency, the investiture is concluded.
An investiture ceremony is the most important event that I hold on behalf of Her Majesty, the Queen of New Zealand. It allows me, as Governor-General, to recognise and thank an extraordinary group of people on behalf of all New Zealanders. By using their talents to make ours a better society, whether by service to their communities, or by their leadership in diverse fields of endeavour, or their commitment to excellence in their own field of expertise, our recipients have set a fine example to others, inspiring them in their own endeavours. To the recipients, it's been a real privilege to hear your stories today. You've demonstrated determination, commitment, and compassion in your daily lives. In your own way, each of you has helped make New Zealand a better place to live. In some cases, your influence and the positive impact of your work has extended beyond our shores. Your actions and the stories we've heard reflect the spirit of the words of Martin Luther King when he said, "Those who are not looking for happiness are the most likely to find it, because the surest way to be happy is to seek happiness for others." Your contributions have enriched the cultural, social and economic fabric of Aotearoa New Zealand. Please wear your insignia with pride, knowing that your communities appreciate and value your work and are inspired by your example. On behalf of the Queen of New Zealand and all New Zealanders, I congratulate and thank you for your achievements and your service to our country. Kia ora hui tātou katoa. Ladies and gentlemen, that almost brings to a close the formal part of today's ceremony. But before we break for refreshments, may I ask you to stand and we'll sing our national anthem in Māori and in English, and the words are on the back of your programme.